Okay, let's jump right into an explainer that'll totally shatter what you think you know about fungi. Get this. Scientists actually estimate there's anywhere from 2.2 to 3.8 million fungal species on Earth right now. But crazy enough, over 90% of these guys are totally hidden and completely undocumented. So, considering that massive scale, what do you think the largest, oldest organism on Earth actually is? Turns out, it's a massive hidden fungal network in Oregon. It weighs hundreds of tons and is incredibly ancient. They're also weather makers. Fungi pump out 50 megatons of spores yearly, which literally act as seeds for rain. You see, most fungi live as mycelium. These branching networks basically act as nature's external stomach. They're absolute metabolic wizards. They can digest solid rock, crude oil, plastics, and even survive extreme radiation. They're ancient world builders too, from giant prehistoric spires to giving us Neanderthal medicines and our modern antibiotics. Even today, 90% of plants rely on this underground wood wide web, swapping sugars for fungal nutrients. Honestly, this whole hidden reality totally flips our traditional human-centric view of biology right on its head. For example, brainless slime molds can calculate hyper-efficient routes through complex mazes modeled on Tokyo or even IKEA. Plus, these networks conduct waves of electrical activity along their threads, which is strikingly similar to animal nerves. But being stuck underground, fungi have a huge problem. How do they disperse? Well, they use chemical lures. Take the truffle. It orchestrates an intense scent portrait designed specifically to manipulate and attract curious animals. And this chemical tug is wildly effective. We humans eagerly pay 12,000 euros for just 2 kilograms. We even train dogs to hunt them down, literally communicating across species just to access that fungal chemistry. Then, once an animal eats that delicious truffle, the spores get carried off, and the fungus wins. From lifting heavy paving stones to rewiring animal tastes, fungi just show us a radically different way of living. Here's the kicker. You are basically a planet. You carry way more microbial and fungal cells than human ones. So, if we're entirely ecosystems of microbes and fungi ourselves, where do we end and they begin?